Hello everybody. It took my stream key again. And I don't know why it keeps doing that. A little pop-up comes up and it says, "Oh, you don't have a stream key. Oh, your stream key is disconnected." What do you mean I don't have a stream key? Where is it? Oh my god. It's just hungry. I guess so, it really is just eating my stream key. And it's so annoying. Anyways, welcome everyone. Today we're working on a commission. It seems that comic I posted a while ago has attracted all the self-shipping people to my front door because I got 2 self-ship commissions. So huge news for me. This one is self-ship. Very awesomeness. And today I will be working on it. My little brother better walk the dog. I've been telling him to do chores and he hasn't been doing them recently. I'll be like, "Did you do this?" And he'll be like, "No." It's like, okay, well at least lie. Or like, come up with like an excuse that you like, I don't know, something. He's so blatant with it. I need people to lie to me. Don't be blatant with it, bro. You're making a mistake asking for your younger sibling to do chores. Oh my god. I gotta ask because he won't do it on his own. Ugh. Every younger sibling is like this. Youngest siblings are always like this. If any of you in chat are a youngest sibling, it's on sight. You hear me? Do you hear me? Try intimidating him. I'm angry. Isn't it crazy that people grow up differently depending on what order they were born in? Isn't that crazy? I'm the youngest of 5? Bro. That's crazy. I'm a stupid freaking middle child and it sucks. We should kill all little brothers, am I right? Scratches the back of my head. Well, I didn't say that. I have 2 older sisters. Out of everyone, I would not think Swagsicle has older sisters. Out of everyone in chat, that is actually genuinely surprising to me. Does this guy have a hat? I don't know if anyone can tell. Probably not because it's not colored or anything. And there's not a lot of detail. But this is like a guy from Pokemon. I recognize him. Does he normally wear a hat? I swear he normally wears a hat. Oh! Okay, so actually the reference photo they sent me. So I'm looking at it like this, and I'm like, oh, he doesn't have a hat. And then I scroll down, and he does have a hat. Oh. Well, shit. Dang it! Oh my god, I draw his hair. Chad, does he normally have it on? Does he normally have it on? I wouldn't know. In game, yeah. Okay, I'll ask the person what they would prefer. And if they want it on, that's light work. It's so easy. Crumb is currently on crumb mission number 3. And bros, as soon as I finish it, I can finally get a brand new phone. And then I can finally tell the mods when I'm streaming on my phone. Because Discord will work. It's actually not even a problem with my phone. It's just like a personal problem with me. Apple just makes my phone suck a lot. Just because they really hate me. Do you have a phone you're gonna get? I don't know what model I should get, actually. I'm thinking I will get either like 11 and 13 range. Because I heard those are good. Crumb, your phone is almost dirty. You have an iPhone 5B for real. No, I don't. My phone is good, and I like the button, and I don't care what anyone else says. Whatever. Get a flip phone. That'll probably work better than the one I have right now, if we're being honest. You're lying to yourself. You should also look into the iPhone SE. That one also has a button, right? I just don't know if it's like good. Does it have like more storage capacity? And like, what's the like? And battery life? Cause I honestly just need more storage. That is very important. What if you got a laptop and carried it around like a phone? That's really smart. Who said that? First, last name, you're actually so smart. I think I'll do... You know, why stop at a laptop? Why don't I just get, like, an entire PC? And I should just wheel it around with me. Who here thinks this is a great idea? Well, you got multiple iPhones for more storage. One of my friends just uploads all of their videos and like photos onto like a Google Drive and makes multiple emails. Which I would do if I could download Google Drive onto my phone. Which I cannot. Because I actually have so little storage I cannot download any more apps. My phone is so bad. It's so over for me, fellas. Chat, am I cooked? Be honest, chat, am I cooked? Actually crazy? No! Just upload it all to Discord, infinite storage hack. I know you shouldn't upload everything to Discord because it's like... It's not... What's the word? It won't actually keep everything and it's not like 100% will keep it. But I just do that for like... What's the word? Secure, yeah. I use it for like old art and stuff. Or like reminders. When I had to do my taxes, like every single day I was just sending due taxes in all caps. And then I would forget. This is like no joke. I also have it like, what's the word? I also have it for like reminding myself comic ideas I want to do. Or like, what's the word? What's the word? Just like things in general that I need to remember. I still like recipes in there. You haven't done your taxes yet. Calm down, calm down. It's okay. I'm not gonna say why, but it is okay. You do taxes. Yes. Is that a surprise that I do taxes? Did you think I just didn't do taxes? Calm down, White King, I'm okay. Give me your info, I can do it for you. Oh wow, Swaxico, that's actually really nice. Yeah, he's probably supposed to be wearing his hat. But his hair is so cute! Ugh, fine. heck is going on with this guy's shoes? Bro's an elf, are you serious? Dude, what are you doing fighting Pokemon? Santa needs you. Can't you make the other person wear the hat? I don't know if you're saying that as like a joke, but that's actually really cute. That's actually just straight up a really cute idea, so I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Lord King, for that. Everyone in chat, can we get a thank you, Lord King? Nah, I'm just cooking with this idea. You really are. Thank you. Make the other person dead in his arms. How about that? Crazy thing to say, bro. I don't think I have ever self-shipped myself with someone. But if I could meet any fictional character in the whole world, I remember as a kid, I really wanted to go to Undertale. I wanted to go to Undertale. You self-ship with Demeli? It's called manifesting. If I do it enough, it'll come true. I sound crazy. Welcome to the underground. I guess you could say, I am underground. Underground, underground. I guess you could say. What do you mean Demeli's real? Pal, it's been years since the accident. I'm so sorry to tell you, but Demeli's been dead for years. I'm literally playing Undertale right now. That's so awesome. I am walking down, walking down, walking down. Such a good song. Demeli died in the 90s and new one is a simple substitute they made to fool us. Don't sing that song. Nobody appreciates me. Self-ship commissions are so cute. I don't really draw people in love. Or like being happy with each other. Wow, that makes me sound like a genuine actual maniac. I don't mean that, but... I mean, I don't draw a lot of lovey-dovey scenarios. And it's cute to draw lovey-dovey scenarios. And shout out to this person who sent me like freaking 8 different pose references. And also let me choose which pose I wanted to. Like, literally the best thing ever. I simply do not draw living creatures often. I draw animated rocks and robot things instead. Yeah, that's kind of me. Oh, that's really nice. I know, right? Okay. And now, for the hardest thing that I am really bad at doing. Drawing anime hair. It's so hard for me! Life is so difficult. Chat, I'm actually genuinely so excited for Tomodachi Life. Like... should I put the hat on her head? What if they don't like that? Okay, I'm just gonna draw the hair by itself, and then I will bring up if they would like to have their character wearing the hat. And if they say no, that's fine. Text them. I don't know, you have the ability to ask. Oh, sorry, Lord King. For some reason, I thought maybe that commissioner would have uninstalled Twitter every single time they sent a message about their commission and then never respond to me. I'm kidding. I'm crumb joking. I've never played the original. I watched gameplays of it, but I'm genuinely so excited for Tomodachi Life 2. I just want to make my human formers. I just want to make all the characters that I like. I just want to do that. Is that so much to ask for? Are you going to make Optimus Prime and Ethan Winters kiss? Crazy crack ship. But I want to do it so bad. That sounds so fun. In another universe, I probably got into Gacha Life. Just because I love stuff like that. I want to put my favorite characters into scenarios. What are you up to? I am certainly up to no good. Chat, can we confirm? Can we confirm that I am being quite the nefarious creature so far? Can confirm. Oh, and if anyone is in the Ko-fi and they have not seen my message yet, please check the Ko-fi and respond to a certain post with a drawing request you would like. I am trying out a method that'll hopefully make it easier for me to do doodle requests. So I won't have to individually ask everyone. Because that was the worst thing ever. Are you interested in giving Rhythm Heaven a try? Okay. I did a CPR machine once, because once when I went to the LA airport, they had one of the thingies where you could practice CPR in a dummy, and I got a score of 42 because my beat was off. So, I don't know if scoring a failing score on CPR tells you about my rhythm. But, yeah, I'm not necessarily the best at being on beat. I'm not very good at it. I can try, though, because I am assuming it's going to be something you guys want to watch me play. You are statistically more likely to die in the presence of Crumb. You know those little card things people have? It's do not resuscitate or something. That's gonna be a thing, but for me. It's you can resuscitate me, but if Crumb is in the room, specifically she cannot do it. Do not let that thing near me. They're gonna make that. Just for me. I could probably perform CPR. Guys, it's so hard. It is actually so hard. I literally got tired what's the word? 15 seconds in. And I don't remember how long you're supposed to do it for, but I low-key just gave up. Wait, you can play Miitopia right now. Okay, I actually did see that, but I don't really know what it is. What is Miitopia, and is it worth it? Because I saw it on Google. It said it was $50. Which, I don't know. I still kind of need to get a new phone. Miitopia is actually peak. You would love it. I would love. It's like an RPG. You get to customize the characters. Oh, that's cute. Okay, and you have like a little belt. Like in Tomodachi Life. I was doing CPR in front of a bunch of people and I was sweating a minute in. There's a Miitopia demo to try out. Great demo and game. What if I play the demo and I spend like 15 minutes trying to make B127 and then I end up liking it, but it doesn't save any of my progress in the demo? What if that happens? If I play the demo, does it restart all my progress? It does save progress. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Maybe we will play. I'm so bad at drawing anime hair! It's like actually devastating. Whatever, man. You can move it to the main game if you buy it. How long is the demo? Because I might just also play it by myself. I just play it by myself. I just start playing games off stream and then telling you guys about it, but not ever actually giving you guys a game through. I think that's a good idea. Secret of the Mimic comes out and I'm just like, whoa guys, that was so scary. I'm so scared. I can't wait to play it again. And I just never give any content. The beginning section is a demo. It's not too long, 2 to 3 hours. Draw my gameplay! I like the sound of that. You know, no one out there is doing a draw my gameplay. I would be the first. I would be the first to be doing that. Maybe I should do that. Play it, but don't record the screen. You can't hear anything. You can't hear stuff, but I have like the freaking background music I use in art streams playing over it. You're like listening to like the character. You're listening to huge, vital Edwin lore, but then like the Animal Crossing music's just blocking it entirely. Start deleting your VODs and upload a Draw My stream to the VOD channel instead. It's all from memory too, so I don't remember anything that happened. And they're all like 10 seconds long. I just go like, I think I drew today, probably. I can't be for sure though. And that's the entire thing. I don't know what shoes this person has. They're just like kind of like brown blocks. I'll make something up. Draw my good night's sleep. So I was just recalling my good night's sleep. I did not have a good night's sleep. I was woken up at 5 a.m. No, 4 a.m. by my older sister, who shook me awake and said, "Can you take me to the airport?" And I did, because I'm a good sibling. See? Look how kind I am. This is what happens when you finally learn how to drive. I couldn't sleep until 5 a.m. It was awful. Oh, did you have the ominous aura? I know it happens to the best of us. I brake checked my driving instructor a week ago. What is wrong with you? I brake check my family like all the time now that I think about it. Okay, time to send this person the sketch, see if it's good. If it's good, I can start to work on the line art. Okay. Hello, here is the rough sketch. Rough spelled with a T. Sketch. Is everything okay? I also want to ask. I had an idea. Not Lord King. I had an idea that your Sona could be wearing the guy's hat, comma, but if you would prefer for the guy to wear the hat or for there to be no hat, please let me know. Bye, Vivid. Thank you, Lieutenant Orange, for the tier 1, and the MC Builder for the prime. I always miss subs. I gotta, like, install a thing that, like, electric shocks me every time I miss it. I think this is a good idea. I think I should just start getting electrocuted. Don't do that, actually. Oh, I made a warrior cat Sona. I forgot I drew an amnesia cat at the bottom. I made a warrior cat Sona. She's a river clan cat. Isn't she talented? As I drew her, I kind of realized that she doesn't really look like she's from River Clan. So talented. This idiot can't even swim. They have to be subbed. Well, that's dumb. Well, in fairness, the mods may not get free subs, but they are allowed to ban literally anyone in chat and also turn on emo-only mode. I think it's funny to give Amnesia Cat a yellow body for no explicit reason. She just looks like that. Turn them back on! Let them speak! Is this thing stupid? I am not a fan of this guy. I'm actually getting pretty angry now that I'm thinking about it. Amnesia Cat, you look like a stupid freaking bumblebee. Stop that. Oh my gosh. Is this thing stupid? Oh, and the iconic antenna. Thank you, Pearl, for gifting us sub to Meow. It is very appreciated. Here's a Pearl. Loki forgot how to draw him. Water me. Water me. you, pal. Hydrate him! Oh my god! Don't worry, Pearl. I will save you. But wait a second. Where's all that water come from? No! What are they doing to my goat, GD_Pearl? Why is the sauce blue? Haven't you ever heard of blue sauce? This is a thing. Okay, I love the idea of her wearing his hat. Awesome. Thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty. Pearl next to Amnesia Cat. I'm keeping that there. Bro has blue sauce. The blue sauce that makes me sad and help others. If the red sauce was from the Chinese restaurant, where is blue sauce from? It's all thanks to me for coming up with this idea of her wearing the hat. I was the one who came up with this. The American restaurant. America has never done anything good for anyone ever. It was not done by America. I made the idea of hats in general. Wow, you're really talented. I had no idea that you were talented. I seriously never would have guessed. Okay. I love pizza. I'm sorry, fellas, but I think pizza is mid. Anytime I'm out with family and we're all like, let's get something to eat, and they're like, let's get pizza. It's like, why? Why would we get pizza of literally anything? We could like go to literally any restaurant and you want to get pizza. Pizza is for parties. For when you like low-key don't even really want to eat it, but you just eat it so you're not hungry. You just eat it. You eat it because it's there. You don't go out of your way to eat pizza. Kind of real, there's better food out there. I'm saying. Casey's breakfast pizza. Everything you say pains me. It's actually intentional. Pizza does kind of suck. It's like not bad, but like I'm not gonna be like, when it's like, oh, what should we eat? I'm not gonna like, first idea I have be like, let's eat pizza. Like, no, that's like last option. Of like, no, we're tired, let's stay at home and then just order something in. Dessert pizza, ew. Absolutely love dipping my pizza in blue sauce. That's me with Chinese food. I can eat it, but it's not my first option of choice. Whoa, okay, buddy. Let's take a few steps back. I'm assuming you 100% mean takeout Chinese food. Asian food in like general though is something I eat normally. So it's kind of like a culture difference for us too. But speaking in more specific terms of like pizza, burgers, sushi, stuff like that. Pizza is definitely just like, I don't know. Oh, hey, Riley. Bros, have you seen British Chinese food? Well, what is it? It's like curry and chips or something, and it's just like curry sauce on top of a bunch of fries? I have seen, believe me. British Chinese food. What is this? Oh. Yeah. This is it. Chinese food kind of iconically looks like this. Chinese food is kind of iconically known for being thoroughly soaked in gravy. This is true. I like how it all spawns in, like so zoomed in, and the first thing you can see is just like an ungodly amount of gravy. The French fries like actually blows me away. I could accept if you told me that was poutine. But why Chinese food? What is any of that? Are those egg rolls? I do not think I could live in the UK. I have a friend who lives there, and they are also Vietnamese. We knew each other from school, and then she moved, and she tells me that it's like really hard to get certain ingredients. And that's like literally nightmare to me. Why do they put fries in everything? Okay, every single one I'm looking at has fries. How is it Chinese at this point? They're just saying stuff, bro. Sure, man. Because it's takeout food. Takeout food doesn't make it Chinese! The delivery that makes my food Chinese. Check Discord, bro. If you sent your slop again. Ew! Ravioli just sent like a freaking photo of like orange chicken, but it's just like boiled chicken and like a dish of like water with oranges in it. Crumb, take it off. The Chinese are not known for their fries. That's what Chinese takeout serves. What adapted it to make it add French fries? Like, did someone sit down, some British guy sit down and was like eating the Chinese food and was like, you know what would be really good in this right now? French fries. I honestly hate Chinese food. I am not the biggest fan of Chinese food. Not speaking in takeout, but just like in general. Like another one I'm probably not a big fan of. I'm not really a big fan of Korean food either. I really don't like pork. I really am not a big fan of pork, and a lot of Chinese dishes have pork. I really dislike pork belly. That's like probably like my least favorite protein. Guys, believe it or not, I might be biased, but in my personal opinion, my favorite Asian food is Vietnamese food. I don't know, something, it just speaks to me, I guess. I don't know. It kind of speaks to me. Unpopular opinion, steak is absolutely disgusting. That is very unpopular. I love steak. Give me a slab of meat and some mashed potatoes. I will inhale that thing. My little brother eats his steak well done. And I get mad thinking about it. Because sometimes when we have a barbecue and we get like steak and stuff, my little brother wastes some perfectly good steak by making it even more dry. So you like it bloody? Oh my god, Ravioli, why do you talk like a 60-year-old about food? You can't keep doing this to yourself. You like a medium rare? Do you eat blood? Ravioli, I need you to not throw yourself under the bus. That literally isn't blood. Like, it's objectively not blood. I'm saying. I cannot bring up anything around this guy because I'll be like, oh, I don't know. I like rice and fish. And Ravioli will say something like, you eat fish? Like those slimy things from the ocean? Bro, calm down. Next thing, you know, I'm going to be like, I like broccoli. And then you're going to be like, broccoli? But it's green. Like, come on, bro. Only person to have worse food taste than crab. And that says a lot, bro. You know what's crazy? I didn't know that sourdough was like a picky food thing. I love sourdough. Broccoli? Those are mini trees? I hate sourdough. Bro eats trees. This guy eats green stuff? What the heck? I will devour salmon though, like it's so good. I really like salmon. That's my favorite fish. I used to eat tilapia a lot as a kid. And we would just like pan fry it and then put some salt on it. And then eat that with rice. If I mention any protein that I eat, it's with rice. Like, that's a given. I've never seen a vegetable in my life. In parentheses, I died at 5 years old. My papa used to make sourdough and eat it with raspberry jam. I really like sourdough. It's great with, like, what's the word? It's great with sandwiches. Tilapia? That's gotta be a disease. You eat that? You eat tilapia? T. You know, it starts with my least favorite letter in the alphabet. I hate that. Washed cabbage is great to crunch on. I'm a big fan of... I don't know the English word for it. I'm a big fan of pickled cabbage, not kimchi. I do not like kimchi that much. I'll eat it, but like, I prefer Vietnamese pickles over it. I only eat vegetables if they're uncooked. I hate cooked veggies. As a kid, I hated cooked carrots. And what I would do to avoid eating them is that I would swallow it whole like a snake. So, as I was eating, I would break it up into like slightly smaller pieces as much as I could without touching my tongue, and then I'd swallow it like pills. So I was still like eating it. I was just at a higher chance of like choking to death and dying. You're a little messed up in the head, not gonna lie. Whatever, man. I love when the meat looks green and brown and it's not even cooked yet. Hold on, I need to text. Ugh, I need to remind us. Walk the dog. This guy does literally nothing all day. Just walk the dog, man. It's not hide. Walk the dog now. If this guy doesn't walk the dog, I'm actually gonna crash out. He's not walking that dog, dude. Just give it up. I did earlier. Dude, for like 15 minutes? You need to walk him longer than 15 minutes. Why do I have to explain this? Oh my god, dude, you're like almost 18. Go walk him again. Walk around at the park and then walk. Why am I? Oh my god, why am I doing this, bro? Younger siblings. If I was him, I wouldn't walk the dog just to spite you, to be honest. Rage bait has never been so fun. It's okay, Crumb. Do you want me to talk to him? Wow, you're so nice. You're so kind, Swagsicle. I wish I had better spice tolerance because I really like the taste of spicy food. But give me not even a whole jalapeno, I will keel over and die on the ground. I don't have the best spice tolerance either. I can eat spicy food. I'll just probably suffer significantly more than other people. But I understand the feeling. Because I feel like sometimes it does taste really good. But then it like hurts so much. Gotta do another dog walking stream. No, because I literally spent 2 hours with my dog in the morning. Like, having him hang out with other dogs and stuff. And this guy walks the dog for like, what, 15 minutes? Come on. My mom made me try one of those hot pickles you see on TikTok. 0 out of 10 experience. Ew! That sounds disgusting. I'm Hispanic, I can't handle spicy food, I'm so ashamed. It's gonna be okay? It's alright, we won't judge you here. Actually, we probably will judge you. I won't, but the people in my chat are kind of jerks, so sorry. Crown, do you have any song recommendations? Let me see if there's any songs I've been listening to recently. I have been having troubles with finding songs. I've been listening to this one recently. Here you go. I need to lock in and finish this line art. I would like to finish it on stream. That would be nice. Krim, what's your favorite sauce besides blue sauce? I am a big fan of sauces like teriyaki. My top 3 sauces: fish sauce, soy sauce, and teriyaki. Whoa, this rat has a great voice. Yeah, it's pretty talented. I once accidentally downed an entire bottle of hot sauce. Accidentally. I am eating motherfucking bacon. I should have linked that song. Tonight you'll be turned alive. It's a good song. Crown, what is your favorite candy? I love any sweet and sour candy. I'm a big fan of sour gummies. I am not a fan of gummies on their own. Gummies on their own are just okay. Make that thing sour and I love it. Crown, can you sing for us? I can't sing. I also don't know any songs. If someone asks me to list a song, all of a sudden I can't think of any single song I've listened to ever in my whole life. Sing Metallica or something. Okay, I'll sing this new song that I've listened to. It's pretty good, and let's just say it's about a guy who's walking underground, 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 underground. Let's just say. No! Just had some sour gummy sharks recently. They're really good. Has he fallen down? Underground? Underground? Is he walking underground? Underground? Yeah. Dude, the part where freaking Undyne starts singing about putting you in a soup is so funny to me. Because, why did they sing that? She doesn't do that. I need Deltarune to come out so bad. I am so excited for it. I like the Noelle part. She's my favorite Undertale character. Yeah, she's kind of iconically been there all the time. Are you going to lock him? I'm gonna crash out. Crumb crash out live on stream where I just start screaming. Susie is actually mentioned in Undertale. Yeah, don't you remember that one part where they're like, oh, where's Susie? They say that. They say that in the game. Okay, lock him soon and lock him for a long time. Switch places with full streams and you walk. If Full did a live stream, no joke, it would just be dead quiet the entire time. Whoa, Terry's foreshadowing is crazy. She actually is, I swear. Where is she mentioned? Tell me this. Tell me this information. You started like that too? Yes. Keyword started. It would probably just stay that way for, like, forever. Subtle foreshadowing. Why didn't Toby Fox foreshadow me in Undertale? I think it's lazy writing. She was in the background at 1% opacity. Like the turkey! Wow. Susie is mentioned in one line of dialogue from a random NPC, and it's spelled like that, with a Z. You are also in the background at 1% opacity. Wow, this is so awesome. I had no idea that Toby Fox foreshadowed me. Thanks, Toby Fox. You were always my goat. Tonight you'll be torn alive. Enduring human flesh. I am eating motherfucking bacon. Here are the characters in this drawing. One of them is from Pokemon, and the other one is a self-insert. Santa's literally a Crumb fan. Yeah, when you're playing and you fight against him, if you name yourself Crumb, he's like, whoa, I can't fight this guy. This guy's my goat. He literally says that. I just remembered that Office coming out sometime this year. Oh, I didn't recognize him. Because he doesn't have his iconic hat on because I took it off. Off tomorrow? On everyone's show, Off comes out tomorrow. I need Deltarune to come out now. "2025 will probably be a good year for games. Secret of the Mimic, Deltarune, freaking Off. What else? What else is there? Oh, Tomodachi Life next year. I can't kill myself. That one photo of like the guy with the chained arms. Elden Ring? Heck nah! Leave me alone! Why would you ever want to watch me play an Elden Ring DLC? Where it's like even harder than usual. Heck nah, Jigsaw. You should play Talking Ben for a stream. I am not I show speed. I did used to play that game as a kid. And I was obsessed with feeding him baked beans. And I would always take him into the laboratory after I fed him a bunch of baked beans, and then I would explode him. I know we all did this as like kids growing up. I know, don't be afraid to admit it. We all did this. We all did this. Play Fireboy and Water Girl with Demelli. I actually did ask him, I'm like, do you want to bring your laptop to VidCon so we can do streams? I just realized nobody will even be there for the stream because a lot of fleas are gonna be at VidCon. We'll play in real life. We'll straight up play in real life. We'll just sit outside on the floor on our laptop. And you guys will be on your phones, just texting in the chat. I'm not, I will be your only viewer. You're so nice, first last name. I mean, we could still watch it. I'll do it at like a really inconvenient time for everyone. So it's like you guys are at a panel. But you guys are at a panel that I'm supposed to be in, and like they open the curtain and I'm just on the floor playing with like a laptop. Do it during the meet and greet. The fleas sit around you like an elementary school classroom. Go on a panel and draw for 2 hours on stage. It's not even anything fun. I'm straight up just working on commissions still. Wow. I'm sure everyone would want to watch something like that. That sounds wonderful. Time. At VidCon, can we sacrifice swag? That does sound like the dream. took live streaming to the next level. I'll take it down a level. Instead of live streaming, we'll do dead streaming, where it's not live. It's just a video. Can't people do that? Can't people actually do that? Where they just like, what's the word? Play old videos on Twitch or something? That's just like a YouTube video. I should do that, but I can't even do that because I only make animations on YouTube. Crumb compilation, but like the entire compilation lasts like maybe 15 minutes because all of my videos are 30 seconds long. Can you start live screaming? Oh yeah, that sounds great. What is that melody, the song playing right now? I don't know. You have to look for it. Here's the link. Go my scab. You do a reaction stream of a random crumb stream. I think that would just be 2 hours of me giving myself secondhand embarrassment. Oh my god! I react to the You Laugh You Lose stream. I think I would laugh. I think I would laugh. I think I would laugh watching that again. Worst stream 2024. You're gonna laugh at you not laughing. No, literally. Because the entire stream was so bad because it's just like the blank face box just staring like this. This was literally the entire stream. Maybe I will do that. We should do a You Laugh You Lose again. Maybe I'll do it like with Demelli or something. I'll do a You Laugh You Lose with Demelli on stream when it's like VidCon. But like, we have water in our mouths, but I have to in my box, so I just spit it all inside of my box and it's super disgusting. And nobody's having a good time. Because I get mad at Demelli after and I start yelling at him. Ew, move! What if you have water in your mouth and you have a harmonica in your mouth? Ew. That's so stupid. My gargling harmonica? I'm so talented. I'm like the first person in the world to do that. Okay, Fool better walk the dog. I can hear him talking with friends in voice call. Because he wants to go somewhere after I'm done streaming. And I told him to walk the dog for a long time. So the longer he takes to get off his butt and walk the dog, the less time he is going to walk the dog. Walk the dog in his room! Iconic dog walking arc. Wow. A beautiful arc where he does a chore for the first time in his life and actually puts effort into it. Life could be so beautiful. Start yelling really loud and embarrass him in front of his friends. Ugh. I wish I am respectable. If he's ever talking with friends, I just do not talk or say his name. Like he does for me, sort of. You're talking right now. Do not make me angry. I am going to hurt you. Do not make me hurt you. Lose that respect is crazy. Okay, he's actually just playing games with friends. Thank you, an anonymous gifter, for gifting 10 gifted subs. It is very appreciated. Uh-oh. Can you send the chat? Is there any request you would like me to draw? Crumb, do you like Chikawa? I do like Chikawa. My favorite character is Usagi. That yellow thing is literally me. Unplug your Wi-Fi to get him to walk the dog. Wow, you're so smart. That was 100% me. You can trust me. Draw Goku. Shut up. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 10 gifted subs. Here. I forgot I drew this. This is you. Hooray! You're so happiness, so cuteness. What are you drawing, Crumb? Nothing important. Nothing important, of course. What is this? There's nothing even on here, and it's not even saying. This guy said I need to finish something before I walk the dog, and then started playing video games with his friends. I am a cool-headed, rational, and not angry older sibling. I will not crash out over this. Classic younger brother mishap. Younger brothers can't do anything. It really does feel like that. Like, what do you mean you will only walk the dog if I tell you to, and you won't do it out of your own obligation? Crumb, when is your scheduled crash out going to be? Looks like it has been postponed for a little while longer, just because I'm trying to stay level-headed. Bye, Pearl. I just joined as I end from Pokemon. Yes. I'm currently doing a crumb mission for a self-ship crumb mission line. So very good for that. Him now. Oh my god, I don't even want to do the freaking... I don't even want to go out and eat with this guy anymore. Walk him now. I don't care. Narc on him. Tell mom, tell mom, tell mom. No, he is literally just straight up like this. Like there's literally nothing I can do. And he will also, like, never change. He just doesn't do stuff. It's... I don't know if it's a younger sibling thing or if it's a him thing. I think me and you got the same brother. Ugh, we can't even trade. That is my favorite Pokemon character. My favorite Pokemon character is Jessie and James, because that's the only Pokemon characters that I know. I think they're funny. It's me and Demelli if we locked in for once. Every younger sibling in chat, I hope a catastrophe falls upon you. Okay, well, I didn't say that or think that. That was all on Ethan. Okay, fellas? Let's put your knee closer in. He has, like, sort of baggy-ish pants. Aw, so cuteness. My line art looks seriously so bad whenever I don't do the double outline. Bro said he has 3 minutes left. Bro really told me he's going to walk the dog in 3 minutes. Okay, man. Chat. If 3 minutes go by and I do not hear this guy get out of his room, I'm going to scream so loud. Everyone's ears will not be able to recover. One more game, him probably. That's me when it's like time to stream and I'm like, I can fit one more Splatoon game. I need to play Splatoon again. No, I don't. I need to lock in and do commissions, and then I need to work on my animation. I agree. Glue the dog to him. This is... It's... I just remembered something. A few nights ago, I tried to pick up my dog with one hand because I was, brushing my teeth. And for some reason, this idiot dog, instead of letting me, like, just, like, kind of, like, curl my arm around him like this, he literally jumps and stands on his feet and does a full flip directly into all of his food and just, like, sends it flying everywhere. And it made me laugh so hard. It was so funny. I don't know why he did that. Like, I've picked him up with one hand before, and I don't know why he just, like, tried to, like, jump boost himself. Fella showing you a fun trick. Is he stupid? No, literally. I just stood down there in, like, my living room, like, hunched over, crying, laughing. My stupid, useless dog that I love so much. Come look at the Discord. Is it like your dog or something? And I'm gonna feel nothing as I look at it? Dude, no offense, your dog is really ugly. Like, I didn't even feel nothing. I felt a negative emotion, which is, like, arguably worse. What is that? Hey, dude, be nice? No! Ravioli, can I show chat? Yes or no? You can't just do that, dog. Want to see me do a cool trick? Atomizes my food bowl. You cannot get upset with me when it looks like this. Okay? You cannot get upset with me. Delete! What is that? Oh, heck nah. Dude, your dog's silhouette is crazy. Dude, this is your dog's silhouette. It looks like one of those squeaky rubber chicken toys. Bro, this is your dog. Do not get... That's the peanut SCP. Now make it orange. My name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream. David, that is my name. He's so talented. I have no idea. He got out of his room. I think he's gonna walk the dog now. Okay. Let's keep track of how long he's gone for. Because I told him to walk the dog for a long time, and he usually walks him for like 10 minutes. Did anyone else see David? My name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream. I think I can finish the line art on stream today. I gotta have a conversation with Fool about his lack of effort and laziness, which I am not looking forward to because I'm gonna be stuck in a car with that guy for 20 minutes. Your David rage is so on point, to be honest. You're very good at capturing its existential dread. Shout out to David. I don't think I will literally ever be able to meet anyone named David without giggling at least a little. Or Edwin? I did meet someone named Edwin, and I actually took a photo of the email, and I sent it to all my friends, and I was like, guys, look who it is! Edwin is a crazy name. Have you ever met anyone in real life named Edwin? I bet none of you have. Okay, it is 20. So, if he gets home around when I end stream, that means he walked the dog for like 40 minutes, which is an acceptable amount of time. If he comes back in like 15 minutes, I will be a bit peeved. And when I say a bit, I mean a lot. Thought you were gonna say you took a photo of Edwin. Taking photos of people named Edwin because it's just that amazing to me. That poor puppy. No, he needs to be walked. Fool does not interact with this dog unless I tell him to interact with this dog. So I'm the only one who gives him exercise and play. I need this guy to hang out with the dog. Like talking to my dog. Go hang out with your kind of estranged uncle who doesn't really spend time with you. Frick. I know someone whose boyfriend is called Oswald, and his Instagram bio is, yes, my name is really Oswald. That's so funny. I thought you were calling the dog his uncle. Well, considering the amount of time my dog spends with me and how good he is, he'd be a pretty good uncle. My super awesome uncle that does flips and flips into his food bowls. So talented. This. And dog's your uncle, like the comments saying Bob's your uncle. No one has ever said that ever. They should make me an idiom. Deceitful flesh, why are you capitalized again? This guy thinks they're better than all of you. They're trying to be big to ward off predators. We got Meat and Defender in chat though, and Meat and Defender is in all caps. We got a big guy in here. I can't hear you. Are you making fun of me? Sure, yeah, what the heck. I do my name properly. How come nobody in chat has proper punctuation? Where's the period so I know that your sentence is done? Everybody in chat must use proper punctuation and grammatically correct sentences. This is extremely important. Okay, the way everybody started making typos. Okay, man. My IRL name is actually Grun. The period is necessary. If you don't include it, you're not talking about me. Do some... Can names have punctuation built in? Does anyone know what I'm trying to say? I don't think so. Yes, like Marianne. Can I put an underscore in my child's name? Putting an and in my name now. Good night, tired draw fan. Have a good sleepness. Name your child underscore score. XX child XX. Yeah. That way they'll know that my kid is hardcore. That's so crazy that people just get a name. And they just live with that for the rest of their life. I mean, technically they can change it. Maybe I didn't want to be born. Ever considered that, Mom? I bet you didn't. Gertrude is crazy! Guys, can you give me a new name? I'm getting kind of bored with Crumb. I came out of the womb named Crumb. This is true. Color time! I'm calling you Grunk now. That used to be Oomph. Changing my name ASAP, Train Ginger Man. Whoa, this guy's woke. Stop it. I copyrighted G yesterday. You can't use it. Gromit? I am scared of Wallace and Gromit. They're just so scary looking. You know that one photo where it's like that skeleton staring at like the screen and it's like, wake up, liberal! Wake up, sleepyhead. I made you some eggs and pancakes. That's me to you guys. One woke cat versus 20 Bengal fleas. They're gonna do this to me. I don't like eggs. I can't eat pancakes. Oh my god! I do one nice thing ever, and this is the response. One woke cat versus 50 feral hogs. Oh my god, they're doing this to me. They're going to be doing this to me. I'm gonna ask Speckles and Clara if there's feral hogs in LA. They would know. What if people in chat are Muslim and can't eat bacon? I didn't even say I was making bacon! I said eggs and pancakes! What is wrong with you? That one Roderick post where it's like, I'm sorry, woman. That's me right now. I'm sorry, Muslims. For hypothetically, maybe making bacon. I don't know why I listen to swag! Why would you listen to swag? Swaxical naturally assumes every egg is made with bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Of course, naturally. The pancakes might be made with bacon. That is true. I didn't specify what the pancakes were made out of, so you should assume that they're made out of bacon. You know, I didn't say they also weren't filled with cyanide, so it's entirely possible. Oh my god. I just remembered I was in a speech and debate class and there was this guy who would like talk like that, but he would be for real. And it was so annoying. It got to a point where he would say something like that and I would say, that's just stupid. You're being stupid on purpose. I said that to him once and then he stopped for a while. And then he started doing it again, but like still. I swear, people are just so stupid on purpose and it makes me mad. Like, for the sake of like winning an argument, some people will just be so stupid. And it makes me roll my eyes. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims not eat? I love that video. I sent that to Demeli and I was like, this is us. There is no cure for stupid, dumb, idiot disease. For realsies. And it is so unfortunate. Google.com. From tomorrow's Eid, can I have $100? You know what? Sure. What the heck? Go ahead, Nyla. Have all the money that you want. Why specifically during Ramadan? Google, do Muslims eat? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days Ramadan? Google that. Google that. Google.com. I used to do that. I used to Google on Google. Wow, what a sentence. I used to do that as a kid. Were you raised in a bunker for 15 years? Why? What was the purpose? Nobody gets me. I'll make you green, because you're green. Aw, I depend on you. To find Google, you idiot! Yeah, clearly. Imp knows what's up. Google maxing. I'm so excited. Chrome is going to LA. I hope the 50 feral hogs aren't there. I am a little nervous. Guys, if you type Google do a barrel roll, it will flip. Everyone check that right now. Everyone Google that. I remember that was like the craziest thing ever back in elementary school. No freaking way. It didn't do it. Did you make sure you were on Google? Did you Google Google.com? Do not look up Thanos Snap on Google.com. Scariest scare of my scary life. When is Google getting added to Smash Bros? Google's my favorite character. Wow, I did a barrel, that's crazy. Take me to another useless website. If you Google cup toast, your PC blue screens. If you Google cup toast, the FBI actually sends a bomb directly to your house. Just to be safe, because they think you're Googling cup toast because I'm in your house, and you're trying to Google my dietary needs. So they try to kill me. It's not that I've done anything wrong. It's just because I'm a different species that they have not yet discovered. So they're very scared. Please make sure you feed me the right food. There's so apple. Great googly moogly. Oh, great heavens. Okay, well. Problem. So, this character actually has lighter skin than him. So, I'm actually gonna give her the skin he has and then make his skin a little bit darker. Oh, great heavens! Okay. Yeah, that's a skin color pretty much, but I will make it a little... I'll do you first, so I can base you off of her. Okay, is that... Okay, I'll make you a little... Loki getting a tan? Bears. Today I just laid outside in the grass. It was so nice. Shout out to laying outside in the grass. We should do this more as a society. Moves closer to the screen. I need to make sure I'm coloring everything in. Okay. That's good. The grass probably withered right away after. Whatever, man. Okay. That's good. Dudes, I feel a lot happier because it's spring now. Or do you get sad during the winter time? I actually get happier during the winter time because I know that more people are upset and that fills me with joy. Not to mention the bugs. Let's all play with some bugs. Come on, guys. I know this is something that everyone loves. My chat is kind of iconically known for playing with bugs. Missed it. Had a wasp fly right past my ear, dropped down, and my neighbor was laughing at me. If it makes you feel better, once I was walking and this huge freaking beetle started chasing me and I started screaming in front of like a group of teenagers, which is like the worst group to embarrass yourself in front of. It sensed an evil presence. It was so scary, too. It was trying to do us all a favor. I hate loud bugs. I'm sorry, I know there's like bugs and stuff, and they didn't do anything wrong but look scary. But you cannot expect me to not scream when something like this crawls into my house and starts flying around. Like you must think I'm like freaking crazy if I don't see something like this and don't start freaking out. Like, I want you to be so serious. Don't get all on your high horse being like, oh, all he did was look scary. I don't care, dude. If that thing touches me, I'm killing everyone. That bug touches me, everyone in the room dying. On everyone's soul. I like bugs until they die. Chase me around with ladybugs and I'll be fine. But as soon as it drops dead, I'm ripping my skin off. I cannot stand things that are dead. Like, If there's like a dead lizard, I will actually freak out. Oh, even me? Hello? Get away from me! Dude, especially you. I hate you. Why so green? Why so serious? I can't stand any dead animal but bugs. Why do they curl up and crumble? Oh, what a horrible way to put it. I never thought of it like that until now, so thanks for putting that in my head. There's this one wasp I'm scared of. It's like one that's really long legs and it looks terrifying. Ugh. I'll give you little diamond highlights. That's cute. I'm a big fan of the green hair. I think it looks really cute. I live in Asia. The bugs here are too big. Oh, rest in peace, man. Have a fun time living there. I could not be able to stand it, to be honest. Okay, they have like a black undershirt. Like this. And here. And your weird little bracelet thingy. The bigger the bug is the worst, but like volume. If there's like a bug that takes up a lot of space, but it's like thin, it's not as bad. But like, if it's like fat, it'll freak me out. Bees are too fat for me. I could not crush a bee without feeling sick. Ugh, like, could you imagine squashing a tarantula? That thing is so big, it would just, ugh. It has loud wings, I'm scared. You could get any information out of me if you threaten to crush a big bug in my presence. Tarantula is like a dog. I'm saying those things are huge. Why would you kill a tarantula though? Okay, so hypothetically, there's like your mom and a tarantula sitting across from you and they're tied up to chairs and they're being tortured and the dude is like, alright, I'll let one of them go, but the other one, I'll kill. Who would you say? By the way, it's my mom. It's my mom, actually. If you kill my mom, that's super messed up. That's super messed up. Why would you say that? Kill both is crazy. Found a huge spider in my house once. It was so big it reminded me of a hamster. It made me less scared of it. Oh my god, it reminded you of a hamster? That is actually like a horrible thing. One of the most horrible things I have ever heard in my life. Saw a pregnant spider in my shower. Did you avoid it? Where if I see a hamster-shaped spider, I'm killing myself on the spot. I think I've told you guys this before, but I used my little brother's transness against him. There's like a dead lizard, and I was like, "Oh well, since you're the man of the house, you have to get rid of it." And I made him get rid of the dead lizard, even though he was also freaking out just as much. It was so funny. I'm sorry, I was not gonna touch that thing. I was not gonna touch that thing. I was literally like, "Oh well, since you're the man of the house, you gotta get rid of it, dude." Like, it's always the dude who gets rid of the bugs and stuff. You always gotta do it, bro. It's his obligation. As a man, I'd throw it at you if you said that to me. Trans-inclusive gender stereotypes. That's what he gets for freaking enforcing toxic masculinity onto my dog, bro. My dog pees with his legs down, and my little brother was like, "Stop peeing like a girl." And then my dog started lifting his leg. Literally messed up, bro. Literally messed up. This is just revenge. Straight up. Straight up, he used to pee squatting, and then Fool was like, "Pee like a boy." He's like, "Stop peeing like a girl." And then he actually stopped. Poor little baby. My son. My dog pees with his legs down. I'm gonna enforce toxic masculinity onto your dog, bro. Puppy was a victim of stereotyping. My dog poops with his legs up? How? How is that even possible? Sure, whatever. Whatever, man. Sure. I do that, but instead of dogs, I block the stalls and force people to use the urinal and yell, "Pee like a man." The one dude who just really needed a poop. I'm sorry, fool, but I am not touching that dead lizard. I literally like stood out there screaming the entire time, and I wasn't even touching the lizard. It was just so scary. I am not touching that thing. Okay, well, he walked the dog for like 30 minutes, which is good for him. Stop saying poop, you're gonna make me crave it! What's wrong with you? Poop keeps getting blocked, so I had to actually manually let that one chat in. You guys are so weird, it makes me mad. Oh my gosh, chat, I played Reaper with Ear Club recently. It was awesome. We legit played for like 4 hours, and I went to bed at like 2 a.m. And I haven't done something like that in like ages. Reaper is so fun. I love Reaper. How many vases did you smash? There's this clip of me talking to Demelli, and I'm like, "Okay, Demelli, when there's a blind man, you have to be so quiet. Like, it's actually so important for you to be quiet." And, like, behind me, the old man is walking up, and I start explaining to Demelli how, like, if you talk, you're gonna get people killed around you instead of yourself. And he goes, shut up, Crown, and then he gets shot in the head. Sorry, Demelli. I didn't mean to. Please open your DM when stream ends. I left you something. I don't really want to look at it anymore. Now that I'm being honest. Normally I would open your DM, but now I don't want to. My computer's in my living room, so half the time there's background noise I can't even hide from the blind dude. That actually sucks so much. The blind guy is actually so scary. My keyboard is so loud. I have to like be so careful. I have to like tiptoe with my keyboard. It's a drawing, but you're gonna forget what it's even about. I bet I will. On everyone's soul in chat, I will not have a forgetting memory. On everyone's soul, I will not forget. Don't worry at all, chat. You guys can depend on me. Bro, we're dead. It's so over. Okay, then what did you name me? I named you Victor. Obviously, I would remember that because the reason I named you Victor is because it's the first thing I think of when I see your name. Why would I just give you a random name? Of course it would mean something. Your name is too long and confusing to say. I actually remember not just the name, but also the reason. Because every time I look at your name, I think of the word Victor. Can I also get a nickname, and can it be Goku? I think you were just giving people nicknames. No, I actually gave that person a name that I would call them by, because their name is too strange to pronounce on its own. I straight up just gave that person a name and then let them know in advance. Crumb, why do you like full name me every time? Well, I don't want to call you Flesh! And I don't want to call you Deceitful. It just sounds like I'm insulting you. It's like if someone named themselves Stupid, I wouldn't call them stupid. Well, I guess I do call Fool. Well, I guess I was just entirely wrong, and I just proved myself wrong immediately. They're just people that I have to full name. Like first name, last name. Sorry, first, last name. Lord King. And Swagsicle. Can you just start calling me Defender? I swear to God. I'm sorry! It literally looks like it. Maybe I should change this account name. Oh, do you not like it? If you do prefer to be called not by your full name, I will try to start calling you Deceitful. Call me Urs, call me Ravi. Okay, this is a little too much. I can't remember all of this. There's just so much to remember. No, Deceitful Flesh is just my really old name. Okay, well, if you change it, let me know so I don't just think you left forever. Where did you go? I think you should call me why? Wow, why? That's actually a really good idea. Just like the most inconvenient parts of your names. I'm not doing no last Mexico. Also, shut up. Also, I hate you. Could also shorten my name to Weasel. That's actually a really funny name. Could you call me Panadol for no reason? Sure, what the heck. It has not been 2 hours yet, technically. Because my weird stream crashed that happened. You guys are stuck with me for another 3-ish minutes. I know, devastating. I'm sorry. It has to end like this. Can your stream crash? You can say you're forever in an endless loop of 2-hour streams. First of all, that's not how it works. Second of all, that'd actually be the worst thing ever. It is so annoying. I don't know why it does that. It's like actually like very infuriating that it keeps happening. I hope it does not keep happening. Conveniently, it doesn't happen when I do streams with other people. It knows I'm all alone, and it's making fun of me. It thinks I'm stupid. I'll give you a little shadow, just like in that Pokemon render of the reference of this guy. Wow, so sweetness. Can we get some awes in chat? Could you imagine getting self-ship by and then the streamers like talking to their chat and telling them to all your self-ship? Is that embarrassing? Maybe don't. Maybe don't do that. Can we get some Optimus clapping gifts? No, it's endearing. Ban everyone who said ah! Self-ship I should be reacted to with the Optimus Prime clapping gifts. I do think this is like the natural course of things. Everyone always wants to be reacted to with Optimus Prime clapping gifts. That's like the best reward you could receive. Give you a little bit, eyelash. I'm gonna put this under all the self-ship I. Wow. So supportive. Alright everyone. Thank you all for crumbing. I will see you all tomorrow for maybe Split Fiction. I will ask the Melly. Hugs and kisses. Bye!